wants the experience and he's not getting it.
Well, you said, you know, you had this experience at all, there was lightness there, wasn't it? Lightness, there was nothing there. Now what you're trying to do, you're trying to grasp that again. But when I say, you weren't there when that lightness was there. You as the entity. That was the, Now that wasn't mundane or boring, was it? Drop the me, see it through to me continually and sit with that emptiness and you've always been there. There's an uncaused sense of joy here that's not caused by anything caused by uncaused joy. Because it's not the opposite of sadness. A sense of well-being, if you like, everything's okay. All sorts of thoughts and things still go on. But the base hasn't changed.
When you say you have to question deeply and look at the I and destroy it, so to speak, intellectually, isn't that another intellectual game you're playing?
I'm not saying destroy it, I'm saying look for it and see if you can find it really. Not an intellectual.
Don't intellectualise it. You're already intellectualising and saying it's an intellectual thing. Why not really have a look and see if there is any substance to this thing called I? Don't go on with the theories and everything. Just take the trouble to have a look, see if you can find any substance to this thing called me or I, wherever you think that is.
What process would you follow?
You're seeing now, aren't you? There's knowing, there's awareness. What else do you need?
Speak.
You need a toolkit or something?
The Vedas make good toilet paper.
John, the thing is, what process did you follow? You see, you believe that entity is so substantial and seemingly solid with it, you believe that it's got to follow some process. But the process, there's no process. If you investigate and see that there's no entity to do anything. Livingness is happening. What are you doing about living right now? What are you doing about breathing? Are you running the show there, or is it happening naturally? What are you doing about digesting your food? You got to do any thinking isn't that functioning through that really quite effortlessly and naturally?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And it brought you here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And you are that absolutely.
Yeah.
Can I ask you?
You got it at one time, Bob.
Just because it appears a little bit boring and mundane initially, have a look into that. Sit with it.
When you say having a look, that's not, let's dissect this.
No, it's not, because I tell you there's no entity there to do it.
So
when I say have a look, I'm not talking to your body, I'm not talking to your mind, I'm talking to that sense of presence, expressed through the mind, as you call it there, that knowing that you are. Now, intelligence itself will tell you, don't go there, or look at this, or something like that, and that'll express as a thought. But there is no thinker of that thought. That's what you've got to see. The thinker is the thought itself. That's all the thinker is a thought. There's thinking.
So there's nothing to do?
There's no one to do it. Things get done. There's no doer. That's the whole problem. You attribute it to a doer, an entity, a me. The thinking, the seeing, the tasting, touching, all is attributed to an entity. I say, have a look at that. There's seeing happening right now.
I mean, just become aware of.
You're not becoming aware. Recognise that you're not unaware.
Which bit of you do to recognise?
Pardon?
Awareness is
The
self-aware, not do.
the innate intelligence that's breathing you right now. It's not saying, that's not, you're not doing the breathing, it's breathing. That innate intelligence is replacing cells in your body. That intelligence is seeing. It's hearing. It's knowing. Now you're seeing right now, aren't you? The thought comes up, I see. See what you've done? You've created a pseudo-seer, a subject. And I see the chair, I see the table. You've created a conceptual object. Subject and object conceptual. But the actual functioning, the seeing, is happening quite naturally and effortlessly. Did you have to start seeing? Can you stop seeing? Close your eyes, you're still seeing the darkness on. The same with hearing, the same with the functioning. It's going on. It's attributed to the me, a thinker, a seer, a doer. You've split conceptually, intellectually, if you like, it's just that intellectual.
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
And
It's beautiful.
you are that beautiful.
But,
And that's good enough.
but,
It's not good enough. All right, forget
Tell you
it.
what, I had an operation a little while ago, and they gave me a drug, and I was gone. I mean, I'm not like sleep when you wake up and say I had a good sleep, so something was aware. I was gone. Like there was nothing. There was like,
how do you know there was nothing?
Yeah, how do you know you were gone? That's a hot thing.
well, there was like it was a slice of my awareness had just gone.
Yeah. Of course it will, because what do they do? The drug's blotting out the passages through which that intelligence functions.
So
Functions through the brain, there's thoughts and things like that, and it's
but if awareness precedes everything.